50 running scandals bushed. Number 3, Halliburton-Gate. After 13 electrocution deaths and countless severe electrical shocks of Americans in Iraq, it has suddenly dawned on the Pentagon to order inspections of all the wiring at all the buildings in Iraq built or maintained by the spun-off Halliburton subsidiary KBR. The warnings about the criminally negligent job KBR did in not properly grounding its wiring in and near showers began in 2004. The most recent U.S. soldier killed by KBR was Staff Sergeant Ryan Masseth, a Green Beret from Pennsylvania, on January 2nd of this year. Number 2, they're doing it again in Iran-Gate. An ex-CIA agent, undercover, ordered by the agency not to reveal his real name, has sued the government, asking it to declassify a series of legal documents which show what he says was a deliberate suppression of his reports to the agency that Iran had suspended its work on a nuclear bomb. His lawyer says of his client, a 22-year CIA vet who's fluent in Farsi and Arabic and was inside somewhere in the Persian Gulf. On 5 occasions, he was ordered to either falsify his reporting on WMD or not to file his reports at all, and they fired him. 22 years at CIA, fluent in Farsi and Arabic, had evidence there was no WMD in Iraq and no nukes in Iran, so we fired him. So we could instead turn to what kind of evidence? Number 1, Gitmo-Gate. The first judicial review of the government's secret evidence against one of the detainees has been made partially public. A 3-judge panel said that the accusations against the Chinese Muslim held at Gitmo, Huzaifa Parhat, were based on bare and unverifiable claims. The judges said the government contended that its claims against Parhat should be accepted as the truth, even if they really weren't, because they were repeated in at least 3 secret documents. To one of the justices, this rang an awful bell. Lewis Carroll wrote in his poem, "The Hunting of the Snark, I have said it thrice, what I tell you 3 times is true." So if any point at this nightmare of this Bush administration, turning day into night, lies into truth, slavery into freedom, if at any point you invoked Alice in Wonderland and thought, we are through the looking glass here, you never knew how right you were.